We look now at race number 8 on Sunday, and it is over the 1400. It's a Class 4. Fast Buck is a last start winner. He's got to carry an extra £6 this week. Let's Do It's plays 3 from 5 in the grade. Mr. Valiant has the crossover noseband off. Wide Blue Yonder carries £8 less, and he's placing behind Unpresuming, courtesy of the Angus Chung claim. Lucky Gold's back in trip. Owners praise. Wide draw again. Hero Icon has a better draw. Choice of Us carries £3 less than his second start. Prosecco back to the 1400 metres, and Bold Prince having his second run since September, Nick.
Speed Map has it down as good for this race. Singapore Spirit, one of the likely leaders in this race. Lucky Gold, another one that can go forward. He did a couple of starts ago. He's drawn wide, so I think Matthew Chadwick's probably got his mind made up there, and he will just have to press forward and hope that he can get across the face of the field. Fast Buck, who won last time out, he was not too far away in his last couple. Hero Icon is an interesting runner in this race. He's only had a couple of starts, but he's got a much better gate this time in, Paul.
Yeah, barrier number 2, so he should be right there. And Mr. Valiant sort of duffed the start last time. I think he'll be a little bit closer. Bold Prince is a horse that I think will go back from his draw.
We're going to start, though, Nick, with the win of Fast Buck. It was always going to come pretty quickly after what he'd done in the 3 starts prior. The placing of Holy Power, who won a big odds on debut, was very good because he covered plenty of ground.
He did. That's in there in those yellow and green sort of colours. But Fast Buck, who also wears colours very famous to racing in Hong Kong, of course, it was good. He ran second to Forerunner, who goes around earlier on in the programme, and on his debut, his 5th Dragon's Luck. So overall sort of balance of form, this horse is certainly, I think, the form horse in the race, Paul, and couldn't fault the win at all.
No, it was a good win, and hopefully Smiling Collector can give him a compliment earlier in the day. And a good run from Holy Power, as you say, is wide all the way. He's got another awkward draw, but he's only had the 2 starts. He's run well on both of them.
I say, okay, so keep an eye on the 1st and 3rd out of that race. What about Wide Blue Yonder, Paul? He's won 1 from 10. He makes good ground here behind Unpresuming.
Yeah, he's got the £10 claim as well. So, but he's not going to be leading Wide Blue Yonder, I wouldn't have thought. So, look, I'm just a little bit worried about from barrier number 7. He puts one good one and one bad one. The last start was a good one. This one, when he ran second behind it, Unpresuming, I wasn't sure what to do. On the cusp, I left him out.
Yeah, look, he's an interesting runner. I've got him in on a minor line, 0 from 4. Angus Chung and David Hayes when teaming up together, but clearly £10 coming off is what they wanted.
For a horse, Nick, that beat home Fast Buck last time, Owner's Praise ends up running 3rd here in a trial. Didn't see trial on the sheet and looked up, so, but he has finished off well. He's come up at decent money too, 15 and 4.8. He's done a really good job in a short career.
He has, yeah. I think he's a cracking price at this stage for sure. I think you're getting great value with him. And look, he's a big horse, big, strong type of animal. And look, he's drawn 11, which is not ideal, but look, I think he's still a bit of a work in progress, this guy, and he's getting there. And I thought he looked really good in that trial.
A nice trial. I think by Toronado, the further the better. So I think you're going to see the best of him up to a mile.
Good report, Owner's Praise. Hero Icon, Nick, this is truck work from him. He's had some wide draws at his first 2 starts, and the early work he's had to do in those races has been telling.
It has indeed, and as far as his price is concerned, a bit of a stark contrast. He started 5 to 1 on his debut behind Holy Power, and then he was 51 to 1 behind Blissful Star last time out. So unwanted last time, Paul, but I think he'll have his fans this time from a good draw.
I like him. Yeah, I'm going to make him the each way play. He's 20 to 1 currently at the moment, and with that low draw, being by Rip Van Winkle up to 14 looks good.
We can roll along with
the
tips.
We can. So he's on top. He's on top. Hero Icon. We'll make him the each way play. Nice draw, barrier 2. He trialled really well before his debut run as well. Did Hero Icon. That's why he started off at 5, about 5s, didn't he? But look, he drew 12 and 14, drawn nicely in barrier 2. I think he'll get his opportunity. Fast Buck's obviously the one to beat. I think he'll come up a bit short. Mr. Valiant had excuses last time, and Holy Power, both his 2 runs have both been really good. 10, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, I've gone with the horse that we saw trialling really well there in those yellow colours. Owner's Praise for me in this one. 4th start coming up. He's run some really nice races at Happy Valley, and I just think in time he's going to be much better suited to this track here. So we'll take a chance with him at a good price over Fast Buck, who certainly is a worthy favourite on that win last start. Holy Power shouldn't be too far away, I don't think. His runs have been full of merit, including the win on debut, of course, and last time. And Wide Blue Yonder, look, I've put him in for 4th. I'm hoping he can run one of his better races here, because if he does show that form that he produced last time, he's certainly a player. 9, 2, 6 and 5.
They are Paul and Nick's thoughts for the first leg of the treble.